Hello everyone, my name is Prathamesh Anil having roll number 159. Today we are going to see a program on Sunny number in Java programming language. So what is a Sunny number? To understand it better way, first of all, we are going to see its algorithm. So its algorithm. First of all, get an integer from a user or initialize it. The next step is uh, take an input. After getting an input, add +1 in it and store it in another variable. Then the next time, the, find a square root number nearest to the our previous stored number. Suppose if user give us an integer as 8, then +1 means it becomes 9, and after that store it in another variable. Then after that find the square root square root to the nearest value, which is our 9. After finding it, subtract our square root from our stored element, and if it becomes 0, then our given input number is Sunny number. If it's not, then it is not a Sunny number. It means that if the user give us an integer 8, then 8 plus 1 is equal to 9, and and the square root of 3 is also equal to 9. That means that the given number 8 is Sunny number. That's all.
My roll number is 160. So this is our flowchart. In this flowchart, oval shape is represented to the start or end points. Parallelogram is represented to the input or output, and rectangle is represented to the process of the program, or arrows is represented to the relationship between the two shapes. In this flowchart, first is start, second is read any number and is the input, and the process is m is equal to 0 and m is equal to n plus 1. So if perfect square is equal to m, so the result is n is equal to Sunny number, and if perfect square is not equal to m, so n is not a Sunny number. Then end of the flowchart.
Hi sir, myself Patil Parishbhat. My roll number is 161. Now we are discuss about the Sunny number with the help of the Java code. Now first of all, we can understand what is a Sunny number. Sunny number means such a numbers we can add the one into the Sunny number, that's an integer. We can get the perfect square. We can take the example of the 3. We have checked the 3 is a Sunny number or not. Then we are a 3, we can add 1, means 3 plus 1, let's give the 4. 4 is a perfect square of the 2, means 3 is a Sunny number. Now we can take the word of the example of the 8. We can check the 8 is a Sunny number or not. So 8 plus 1 is equal to 9. 9 is the perfect square root of the 3. Therefore 8 is also the Sunny number. Now we can understand the Sunny number with the help of the Java code. Import is a Java keyword. We know that. Now import Java util star. Star means what? Star means it is a declare the all classes into the package. This is the main importance of the star character. Now public class, those classes are public. There are three types: public, protect, and private. Now the main importance of the public class, it's access for the all users. It's the opposite of the private class. Private class means it's access only a developer. Now the another is a protected. Protected means it's a developer is or some specific users for access the code. Now public class array number, I can take the one of the example number example one. Now public static void main string args. Now we can create the object. We can create the object scanner sc, the object of the scanner sc, new scanner system.in. Now we can print the enter the number. We can check in form of the integer. Yes, in form of the integer int n is equal to sc dot next in form of integer. The such number we can check those number in form of the integer, not a means not a float or character. Okay, is and number we are initial with the n. Now yes, now static boolean find a perfect square root double num. Now we can find a double. Okay, what is the role of the perfect square root into the code of this number? We I can understand what is this number. Number we can find a certain number with the help of the perfect square root. Now perfect square root, yes. Now static boolean perfect square root double num is a number. And now double square root is equal to mat square root num. Now we are written the square root in form of the integer. Is an integer, square root is an integer. Now return square root mat floor. Return square root mat floor, that's is equal to 0. Now the static void sunny number, that's the int n. Now check it is a sunny number or not with the help of the if else statement. If perfect square root, that's the n plus 1, that's the condition, then we can print. If the such a condition is executed, then we can print the such a number is a such a number. If the such a condition is not executed or false or means it's not executed, then we can print the such a number. We can we can enter in form of the integer the such a number is not a sunny number. We can find with the help of the if else statement.
Hello, I am roll number 163. When the number we have taken is n and n plus 1 is equal to the perfect square root. Then we get the output. The given number is a sunny number. Either the number is not a sunny number. Let's see an example. When we take the number 8 and we add 1 plus 1, then number we get equal to 9, and hence the 9 is a perfect square root. Hence hence it is a sunny number. And when we take the number 11, 11 plus 1 is equal to 12, but the 12 is not a perfect square root. Hence it is not a sunny number.